Good morning, guys. We're gonna get into another beach hunt. Gonna be hunting with the Minelab Sovereign GT 12 by 13 inch NEL coil, tornado coil. I've been here for about a good hour, just scouting around. I got an hour before low tide. It's not the greatest low tide, but I'm just out here investigating, kind of being you know, trying to take into account what's going to be like next week, because next week is all low tide again. So this is what I found so far. My target to trash ratio is pretty damn good right now. So we'll get into a good beach hunt and see what we can find. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit windy, so definitely not gonna be able to hear the audio on the Sovereign GT. I'm just gonna have my headphones on and go from there. See, I'll get you turned on when we find something cool. We have a great find here. We found one of those fancy shower curtain holders, and it's a very rare to find. I might put this on my eBay account, put it out there, start the bidding at about $45, you know, free shipping of course. Gets your once in a lifetime shower curtain holder. I'll be damned. Just dug up a wheat penny right now, and this sucker is paper thin. Paper thin. It kind of caught my attention. There's a lot of rocks scattered, and this is all hard packed right here. And that wheat penny was maybe 2 scoops down. This is my scoop. When it goes in, I bite on rocks, shells, everything in here. So there might be some coins or jewelry holding in this section. And then there's a lot of rocks scattered in here up on the upper bank. So we'll definitely, hopefully, have some good luck here. I like to see stuff like that. This is just for me, you know, just sharing what I look for. That's all. It's not to tell how anybody to detect or anything. It's just, you can't do that. You have to learn that on your own. But what I'm looking for, I'm just showing you what I look for. If you can hear this signal, I have the headphones off. A lot of people say they couldn't watch the video because the Sovereign was just too loud for them. So that's why I've been hunting with headphones, not really letting you hear the signals. But let's try this, see how it works out. Let's put it in discriminate. There we go. Sinker, that's sinker. Got to get them while you can. Pretty much our low tide right here. Low tide was about 30 minutes ago, the start of it. This is about the best it's going to get right now. And I'm just working the upper bank. That's it. See what I can find. This is like scouting. Kind of like scouting for next week. Pre-planning. See what we're going to have. Because there's some nice low tides coming up. There's supposed to be some high wind pushing up, high waves. So maybe we'll get some. I like to see this beach get slammed with some beach erosion. I was getting a double beeper. Just dug this up. I wasn't going to film it, record it. We got another one of those chains. Oh no, is this a bracelet or a necklace? I don't even know. I think that's a bracelet. Or anklet, I don't know. Or probably a junker. I can see copper coming through. Probably silver plated over copper. But yeah, just dug that up right now. Double beeping. We'll go from there. I'll throw it next to the other one. I'll try to start recording those a little more often now. It didn't sound the greatest though. Here's another prime example I'd like to see. About 8 inches here. Top layer. It's hard packed. And then out of that, once you go about 10 or 12, you start hitting these rocks right here. I don't see any, I see some 3/4 rocks in there, so heavier ones, larger rocks, so that's good. You got your pea gravel in there, all that good stuff. I like to see that, but if it was sanded in, probably another foot, probably wouldn't even be able to hear any of these targets. So definitely had a pretty good wash down, and I don't know. I might hunt this out all next week, depending on... I mean, this could all change also. It could all get sanded in, but I'm gonna try and take advantage of it today right now. That's what I'm saying. You just got to get out and investigate a little bit. Just dug up a deep part of a watch here. The watch face. If it was a Casio, oh, well. It's been broken for a long time. It's full of sand. But sometimes the Casios, they'll last in there for a long time. Timex. Real deep threshold break. I tried to even hear it with the headphones off. Can't even hear it. So let's see if we can dig this one up together. Something in here. What is that? Is that a deep auto cap? Oh, weird. It's a quarter wrapped in a piece of gum. Why? Maybe they did a club hunt or something here. Very strange. Okay, I'll pick that gum up and we'll get it back up. The deeper target's lined up in this section here. There's about probably a 3-foot variance. That looks like about 15 feet away. This is probably about 5. So, you know, this would be, if I'm gonna go back to my car, this would be the line I would follow. Especially if I dug up a deep quarter like that. So, but I'm more interested in these rocks right here. I want to see what else is in there. Target here. You guys look at a target here. Let's check it out. Try to get my headphones turned up as loud as I can. Let's listen to it and discriminate. Sounds nice. Clean. Of course, when I turn it on to record, we got a zinc penny. That's okay. It's hard packed clay sand right there. So we'll keep going. Coming in here. Look at all these shells right here. All just washed up, piled, left and deposited. Gonna target right next to it. You guys will not be able to hear it. Maybe. Oh, hard packed. Zinc penny. Deep one. Alright guys, let's keep going. That sucker's been down there though. Alright guys, I got a signal coming in on my potato chip. Ruffles has ridges line. You can see all the rocks in here also. This place is holding. Did I get it? Oh damn. Hold on, I did get it. Got another ring, guys. That sucker in there. What do we got here? Ooh, baby. Is it gold? White gold again? Weighs about, I would say about 4 grams. I don't see any marking in it though. This might be titanium. Oh well. You know what? That's cool. Let's see if we can find a few more rings in here. Because this place is holding a lot of heavy targets. I know that gold ring is just waiting to be found, but on which day? Dug up another piece of jewelry. Looks like we got an earring here with the back clasp still attached. I'm thinking it was, looks like it might have been gold plated at one time. Oops, just fell apart. You can see it right there. Looks kind of goldish. I'm thinking gold tone, gold plated over copper. Let's keep going out of that hole. Looks like we dug up another knife. Not a Rambo knife. This might be Rambo's brother. Let's see. His name might be Jambo. Jambo? It's not Rambo's knife, this is more like Jambo's. The wall. Damn, this thing is toasted. The wall, this will never work again. What if I can take that back and get a refund? Hopping through my potato ridges here. You see how the rocks are holding and sticking in here? They're all the bigger rocks, heavier, are holding in this area. We got a target here. Let's see what's coming in on the potato chips ruffle line here. Anything good? Let's see. This place has a lot of fishing weights. So I easily dig up a lot of fishing weights, knives, and stuff like that here. And in this case, got ourselves a nice zinc penny. I know exactly where to put it. We got the ultimate coil, 15-inch double D coil, the Sovereign GT T-Rex scoop, carbon fiber handle. But yeah, other than that, let's get into a good beach hunt, guys. It's low tide right now. Let's see what we can find. I mostly just want to test this coil out, see how it does. So that's it. Damn, look at this beast. 15-inch coil. Man. From what I can tell, it looks like it's well built. They do leave a large gap between the coil and the cover here where it meets. So I do see a lot of sand collecting in there. Other than, I mean, I'll give it a test try, you know, test run. I'm not gonna knock it till I use it. Other than that, yeah, it's very lightweight coil. The coil connector ears look a little thin to me, but it could be reinforced. I don't know. They might make there's some holes drilled out here, so they might make an actual coil stiffener that goes here. I don't know. I'm just here to try it out today, see how I like it, see what kind of coverage I can get. But it looked like my ground coverage is going to be nice. There's my T-Rex scoop, 9.5, so you can see the size comparison between the two. Other than that, let's get going. I got beach to hunt. Just got our first target. It's very loud and windy today, so I didn't hear this with his headphones off. Let's dig it up. Comes in pretty clean on this coil. We're out. Anyways, first target, pull tab. Let's get going. We got something cool in the scoop. Dang, I've never seen one like that before. That was 5 scoops down with this new coil. It just locked on this target right here. That is cool. That represents the beach right there. Check that out. That's badass. I like that. Throw it with the collection. I got my headphones off so you can hopefully hear it. I'm gonna discriminate and pinpoint. Sounds pretty good. Okay, we're out. I gotta use this coil for a whole week to see if I like it. Oh, a quarter. Got yourself a deep quarter. Okay, that's good. But I don't normally hunt in discriminate. I always hunt in pinpoint and all metal, just so I can slice through the black sand here. It's almost a waste of time hunting and discriminate when you have black sand. I mean, for me it is. Anybody else, how they detect, that's up to them. But just saying, for me, it's a little bit tougher to get through this black sand here. All right, guys, let's keep going. Back to pinpoint, all middle. Alright guys, I got a real deep, faint signal that breaks the threshold. You won't be able to hear it. Let's see what we have here. This breaks that threshold, nice and sweet. Probably a deep sink. They always come in real soft. We're out. Yeah, just a deep penny, guys. Sounded like it was going to be a deep sinker, and you won't be able to hear it because it's on head so faint. But yeah, just a deep penny. Rough beach hunt. I didn't really find much at all. So just a good quarter. Score this with a dead quarter here. Now I'm getting another signal coming in on this side, straight line. See what it is. Not gonna be able to hear it coming in right here. Sounds deeper. That quarter was 4 scoops now, so I'm just gonna automatically take like just a big bite out of here. Yeah, it's deep. Definitely down there. And we're out. Uh-oh. Well, I think any detector will pick that up deep. That's a big, huge key. Anyways, I don't know if this video is going to get posted or not, but there we go, guys. Big key coming in. I'm already burnt out, and I did most of my time going the other way towards the pier, and I should have just went this direction. Oh well, this is the day to test this big coil out. That's all it really came out here for. To see how it works against the EMI. And we're out. There you go. 1960. Number 4 within 5 minutes. You won't be able to hear it. Down there. This is all fluff sand. This is all sanded in down here. I don't hear feel any rocks or anything. Alright, well at least we got targets now. I know where they're landed. Now it's time to do the investigation part. Problem is I already spent half my energy up though. Alright, let's keep going. For 6, 10 minutes. Nice and repeatable. Another sink. There we go. Good condition. Here's another one popping through. You know what, let's put in discrimination, see what we got. See if it even hits it. It hits it, but not the greatest repeatable. There we go, guys. Okay, I'll grid this spot out a little bit. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All within a, if I was gonna guess, 5 foot wide. So I'm just gonna follow this down. See if I can find any nickels in here also. My plan. Hopping through. Wow. Man, that's faint. Yeah, another deep quarter, baby. Give it to me. Hopping through. There's my last quarter I just dug up. Let's check this one out. I went like 40 an hour without even digging up one target. It's just everything's really sanded in. And then, you know, the beach gets hit a lot by the detectors also. So you just got to find your spot that's kind of holding investigation. That's all I'm trying to do. Just a deep sink. Whew, sucker's down there. This 15-inch coil is starting to like it a little bit. I don't know if I like it as much as a NEL coil, the 12 by 13, but we'll see. I have to give this a good week test run.